Hello, welcome to the second of my Scandinavian vlogs. I didn't really explain what was going on in the first vlog, which I will try and leave like wherever. But I am on a trip for pretty much, I was gonna say pretty much a week. No, it's 8 nights. My door just made a really weird noise. So last time we were in Scandinavia, previously on this trip, we were in Stockholm, and we have now moved into Norway and we are in Oslo. Now this is all a lie because I didn't technically film anything going from the train station, which is how we got here, to the hotel, because I was lugging a, I'm going to say 18-kilogram suitcase. It was 17 going through the airport, but I haven't packed well and I've added stuff, so we're going to add an extra like kilogram. But yeah, I was lugging that, so what you have actually seen just is what I just filmed coming back in. So what you'll see next is what I have just been out doing. Makes sense? So we are now in Oslo and we're in a different Scandi hotel. Our one in Stockholm was a Scandi, this is also a Scandi, and I'll show you the room. Let's whiz you around. So I haven't properly made a mess of this one yet. I'm on the 7th floor, as you may have just seen from the small clip. I'm in room 731, which is at the end of pretty much at the end of the corridor. And so this is the main room. Got front door there. In here we've got the bathroom, you know, standard toilet, sink, shower. Out we come. Then we've got little desk area, which is where I will dump pretty much everything. TV, artwork, which is similar in every room because I was in my brother's room earlier, and same over here. And then we've got the bed, which for a minute then I thought, oh no, that's going to be really not comfortable, because that didn't look very exciting, but it's actually okay, we're fine. And then out here I actually technically have a balcony. Technically I'm not going to stand on it because I don't trust myself, but it is there. My brother doesn't have one, he was very peed off. We had to actually, hang on, let me switch you around. We had to actually wait for my room to be ready, because we came into Oslo just after 1, I'd say like 1:30ish. So we went and found some lunch and then we came here. My brother's was ready, mine wasn't, so we went and sat in his room for a little bit until mine was ready. And yeah, he came up to see what he could have won, so to speak, and this was it. Anyway, this is the end of day 1, or half a day in Norway for me. You're now going to see what I've done. Basically we've took the lay of the land and we've seen various different things, various different sites, and I will put those in next. Tomorrow it's supposed to rain, which we were expecting, but it's our only full day here in Oslo. We arrived today, which is Tuesday. We've got Wednesday full, and Thursday we've got a half day before we have to go and make our way to our final Scandinavian place, which I'm not going to say where. It's my prerogative. So that is pretty much that. I will check in forthwith and yeah, enjoy what I've been doing this afternoon. Hello, it's like 2021 and I'm just sitting down for my tea. I haven't really showed any food in this whole series of vlogs because I don't know, usually when it comes to food I'll just shovel it in. I'm a fat girl, it's the way it rolls. Tonight I have got pulled pork, they call it burrito, yeah, I suppose it is, wrap thing. This came from Co-op, different kind of Co-op to the one you're thinking of if you're from the UK. And I've had some crisps. These were from this brand. Basically, unless we're not looking in the right places, you can't get like a one person size bag. Every bag is share size, which is lethal for me because I eat a lot of crisps. But I've been very good at rationing myself, so one bag has turned into like 2 days, maybe 3. And I've been doing quite well. So it is like 20 past 8 in the evening and I'm sat here in my room alone after being walked off my feet. Today we have been some boats, so we went on a boat, the museum boat from by the Opera House, and it took us to one of the islands which has quite a few museums on it. It has the folk museum, the Viking ship museum, which is unfortunately closed at the moment. It has the Flam museum, it has the maritime museum, and it also has the Kontiki museum on it. 5 museums on one island, it's crazy. So we did the Flam and we did the maritime, and then we got the same boat. It's literally called like the museum boat, and that took us back into Oslo harbour. We had a quick walk around the harbour area and then took a different boat which we can use our Oslo pass with, and that took us to a few of the other little islands surrounding or in the harbour area of Oslo. So yeah, that's been our day. We've had a bit of an island hop, which has been good because it's not all been concrete. For me, I found it not difficult, but every day I'm getting back to my room, my feet are throbbing and my knees are hurting because I'm on a lot of hard surfaces, and I have walked a lot. I just get my Fitbit app up. Like today alone I've done 26,680 steps, which is equivalent to 11.69 miles, and that's been pretty daily. I've been ranging about, like averaging about 10 miles a day, so it was nice to not do all of it on pavements today. But tomorrow we have the morning here in Oslo, and then we get on a boat that's going to take us to our final destination or final city of this trip, which will be its own separate vlog. That is Copenhagen, and we are there until Sunday. Yes, so today is, for reference, Wednesday, so we get a boat tomorrow which will take us overnight into Copenhagen, and then we've got whatever day I've just said, I think Friday, Saturday, Sunday in Copenhagen, which will be a separate vlog. So basically we've got the morning tomorrow, and we've got to be with our cases by the terminus of our boat for 1:30, I believe. So we have a plan for tomorrow morning. We are going to the fortress, which is down by the harbour. Then we're going to come back and get our cases from here in our hotel, and then we are going to either get a bus or a tram, or maybe even walk, depending on time, down to the terminus, ready to take one of our last few modes of transport to get to a different city, which has been a lot. 2 planes, then train, now we're going on a boat, and then 1 plane back home, and then a load of little boats sprinkled in between.